Foundation can be a tricky subject, right? You don't know if you have dry skin, you don't know if you have oily skin, or if you're a combination of both. If you're like me, you're a combination of both. My T-zone is oily, my forehead, under my eyebrows, and my jaw is a little more dry. So I'm gonna do half of my face with one type of foundation and the other half with another to show you that no matter what type of skin you have, there is something that's gonna work for you. Okay, so if you have dry skin needs that extra moisture. BB cream is amazing because it is full of nourishing moisturizers and it gives you coverage. Another great option is the foundation cream foundation. It comes in a compact like this. You open it up, it has a powder puff, not a powder puff, I'm sorry, a little puff to apply it and a lid to keep it nice and airtight. So I'm gonna show you this half of my face with the BB cream. So the BB cream is more of a light to medium coverage. For someone like me, I would choose BB cream over cream foundation just because cream foundation is more of a full coverage. If you need that, it works just as nicely. You just dab it with a little poof and pat it on. Another great thing about the BB cream is because it's so lightweight, you can add a pressed powder over it. Pressed powders are amazing. They come like this. You can apply it with the poof it comes with. I like to apply it with a powder brush. I just feel like I get more control that way. Another great option with BB cream is mixing it with concealer, the same color as a foundation that you would have chosen, and it'll give you a complete matte full coverage look. Alright, so for this half of my face, we're gonna do it as if I had really oily, really crazy skin, okay? We're gonna do a full coverage look. I'm gonna use my Touch liquid foundation. This is that famous one, the Photoshop in a bottle. So what you're gonna notice, the difference between the two types of coverage is with the BB cream, you can still see many of my freckles through the cream, right? It took away the redness, it took away any little discoloration I had there, but you can still see freckles. On this side, with that liquid to powder foundation, it really is a good coverage. It really takes away most of my freckles. You know, it does really well down here. I have a bunch of sunspots, and it just provides a nice matte finish. So I said we were going to pretend this side of my face was mega oily, right? So for that, once again, what I would do would be taking my pressed powder, dabbing some on a brush, and tap it just to set that foundation in. For my combination skin, I don't feel I need to do this. The Liquid Touch on its own gives me great coverage and it lasts all day. But if you are super oily, I would definitely recommend setting it with the pressed powder. There's so many different options for different types of foundation and the different levels of coverage you want. If you have any questions, make sure you ask me. All these choices are available on the site. If you're not sure which one to pick, I can help you. Specifically with any of the items in the Touch foundation line, they all say Touch like this. You're gonna need help figuring out what your undertones are. I am here for you, okay? Don't hesitate to ask. There's a couple tricks to know. You can look at your face, you can look at your neck and your chest. Your foundation should match mostly your neck and chest area. What you're gonna do is check for your undertones. You're either gonna be pink, more yellow, or a combination of both, which we refer to as neutral. Another way to check that out is if you look at your wrist. Me, I have pink undertones. My veins in my wrist show up more blue than green. If yours show up more green, you're more likely have yellow undertones. If you wear mostly gold jewelry flatters your skin tone more, you probably have yellow undertones. People who wear more silvers typically have more pink undertones. If you have any other questions about color matching, let me know, okay? I'm totally here for you.